Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the R.D Dawg Podcast. I'm here with
Derek.
your boys, Derek, and then you got me, Rory. Anyways,
Intro complete.
intro
Congrats.
complete. We'll slap the intro music through here. Totally. Today we're doing
Yes,
30
sir.
sleepover questions.
Yes, sir.
Scary. Let's just kick it off then. Let's kick it off.
Alrighty.
First question.
Yeah, you have the question.
First question. This is in order. Number one, top one. This is under category crush. Do you consider yourself a hopeless romantic?
A hopeless romantic?
That's the question. That's question one.
You know what? Yes. I don't know what that means, so I'll say yes.
I don't know what that means either, so I'm gonna say no.
Right. 50-50 split.
50-50 split. Maybe we should Google that.
Way the Lord, baby Jesus
Wait.
intended.
Let me. Hopeless romantic, someone who has a fear. I can't even speak. Someone. I can't speak. Uh, Someone who has a fairy tale view of love and who believes they can conquer it all.
Oh, love beats everything?
Yeah.
I am not then. I don't even think love is the most important thing in a relationship, personally.
Yeah. That's a negative
In my
on
opinion.
there.
I think respect's much more important. I don't think love conquers all.
No, love
Love
conquers
doesn't-
everything.
Love doesn't fix problems.
Yeah. You need if there's an argument, it can't be like, but I love you.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
doesn't-
Problem solved. I love you. It's,
I'm sorry. I'm
argument
sorry, Rory.
complete,
I'm sorry I shot you in the leg. I love you.
I love you though. The me saying I love you, the bullet wound in your leg, gone. Completely gone,
Alright, so we're not hopeless romantics, but I think I know some people who are. They definitely believe that love is like the number one thing that beats everything out. I won't name names. That'd be mean.
That would be mean. I don't know what this one means either, but
Say it the best you can. Like I said, I can't see them.
What is one non-negotiable trait in an SO?
And a significant other?
Yeah.
Non-negotiable, so like they have to have it.
Yeah.
Does it
What's
have
that?
to be physical? Is it physical trait or
There's
is it
no
just trait?
there's no stipulations or anything. It's just what is one.
You go first on this one because I answered the last one first.
Ah, shoot. I don't know.
What's something
I mean,
your
they
girlfriend
have
would
to love me, If they don't love
So you are a hopeless romantic.
No!
I knew it.
No, I swear I'm not.
Yeah. But you're saying they have to actually like you.
No, that was just a
That's-
joke.
Well,
That was just I don't know.
like for you, they don't gotta be a gamer, or they don't gotta be okay with you being a gamer.
I would say that. I would be like, they have to be okay with me doing what I like to do. But
They gotta be okay with your hobbies.
yeah. Like, my hobby is just collecting.
Yeah, like your collections and stuff.
Yeah. which would probably
That's
get
fair.
sold. Hopefully not.
Just like right now, or
No,
hold up,
I'm saying in the future. I feel like someone would be like, you have too much stuff, get rid of it.
it's only too much stuff if you don't have enough room. That's an issue I'm running into right now.
I'm running into that issue too with my Beyblades.
Oh, in the fridge. Well, the drinks will probably be the food. Yeah. For me, it'd be respect. I think respect is like the #1 thing in any relationship.
Have respect.
If you need to cross behind me, you can. Okay, I think because like he won't see or hear anything.
Yeah, you should be good.
It's
If not, we can.
it's not like a
out.
live. Yeah, it's not like a live streaming thing. Rory's just recording it.
Yeah, my boss said I had to do it live, and I said I ain't doing it live.
You're like, we're going live on TikTok and Facebook, boys. You better watch the stream.
TikTok live, let's go.
Breaking away from the relationship questions for just a second before we get back. Would you ever consider doing that?
For what?
Streaming like this kind of thing live?
We could. I would have to.
I'm just asking how you would feel about that, because I don't. I've done live streams on like the
It'd be
camera
up to
work
you.
aspect. I've
It'd be
never
up to
been
you.
on
I
live
would-
thing.
I would do it. I would just.
I would be down to try it after getting a comfortable setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get a
Because like
solid.
when you're live, you fuck up live. You fuck up live.
You suck up. That's very true. That's very true. That's very true. I have done a couple Twitch streams. I'm planning on Twitch streaming a brand new Minecraft hardcore world.
That'd be cool.
But
Oh, dude,
I'm still currently playing the.
we could put the podcast on your Twitch.
That's what I mean. You can slap it on
That
the
would be
Twitch.
so much. That would be so much more convenient. And then we could just post the VOD to YouTube. That's so much more convenient.
That's what we could do, yeah. And then there wouldn't be no editing.
No, it would just be the live thing, and then we wouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. I thought the delivery people were gonna like go to the wrong building.
Did you get the food?
Yeah, it's not here yet, but like you know, you said you lived here, so you kind of know the setup of how it's
Yeah.
4 like 7 buildings, and we're like the second one back from the first section. It's weird. But no, I think live streaming could be fun.
Yeah.
I'm having a kid, but I would be down to set up like an office space to
Yeah.
have like a game station, but
I know you're having a kid.
it's
I'll
not
make
gonna
sure.
stop me
I'll
from
make
calling
sure to
it.
cut that out. I'll make sure to cut this part out.
Oh yeah, because if someone sees this, huh?
Yeah. I'll make sure to.
You'll-
Make sure to cut that out.
They'll know eventually. I'm just not gonna outright tell them until it. Is that a dog?
That was a dog. That was a dog.
Okay. Jesus, I was like, that poor thing sounds in pain. I'm guessing your brothers are messing with it.
I have no idea. That's probably.
Children, dude.
Probably.
Actual children.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll do another 1, 2, 3, and then we'll hop right back into it. Okay.
Oh, this can all stay in. I don't care.
Are you
Well, I mean, the me running away is kind of the thing, because I don't need my feet winding up on Feet Finder one day, but the wiki feet.
You sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't care. I think it's fine.
Okay.
It'd be better natural.
Okay.
That's why I've been talking about all this. I wasn't gonna. I wasn't saying to cut away from the romantic talk for a second.
Yeah.
It just popped in my head.
Yeah. But
If we want to get back to that, though, we can go to the next question.
I was gonna put my real answer out there.
I'll do it.
Dude, I would say have to want kids. I want to be a dad one day.
That's fair. I can see
Yeah.
that for you. Cause we've talked about that before. About you want. I think you'd be a good dad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If if
Are
they
you-
don't want kids, like not most people, but if they don't want kids, that's a deal breaker for me. If they
Yeah.
already have kids, that's also a deal breaker for me.
Oh,
Personal
you
opinion.
want to.
I want my own.
You don't want to be a stepdad. You want to be a dad.
No, no, no.
That's fair.
That's
You're young enough to where you can want that. I think the age of like 35 for a man is kind of like when you have to be like, all right, gotta be okay with being a stepdad.
yeah. But anyways, question 3, baby. Question 3. What gives you the ick? I don't know.
The ick.
I don't know what that really means, but
I can look that up. My assumption for that would basically just be
a turn off.
like something you don't like. Ick is slang term. Sudden intense feeling of disgust or repulsion towards a romantic partner or potential partner. For me, this would be like back to the respect thing. Not disrespecting me, but like if you go to like a date or go to like eat and like we have like a good customer service experience and they're just rude to the waiter, the waitress the whole time.
Yeah.
And that grosses me out. I don't like that.
Yeah. That's fair. You know what's an ick for me?
What is it?
Getting told I have attitude when I'm just not having attitude whatsoever.
When you're having a conversation, but you're being told that you're being
Dude, it's,
combative.
even if it's like normal talk, and we're just like, yo, what's up? And then they're like, attitude, and I'm just like, I know, I'm sorry.
It's
I
just
didn't mean
it's
to.
just the way I talk.
That's what
It's
I
just
mean.
the way I talk. Not being yeah.
Why are you being
I'm
so
assuming
defensive?
you have that issue with like why are you being so defensive?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just like, what do you mean? I'm sorry. My bad.
That's understandable. That is fairly icky.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if they keep on doing it and then you're just like, I don't.
Like it,
what are
like
you
yeah,
talking about?
like it becomes a repeated problem.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Speaking from experience, yeah.
I was about to say that's something that comes from that was a learned ick.
That was a learning curve right there. I couldn't even say I get paid on Tuesday without getting told I had an attitude.
Oh, the word getting paid. All right, what's number
Number
four?
4, baby. Do you believe people are meant to be together?
I don't believe really anything is predetermined, in my
don't believe
personal
that either.
opinion.
That's
I
pretty weird.
do believe some people work better together than some people do.
Dude.
Because I think anyone
Oh,
can work with anyone, kind of.
yeah, I'll let you.
But I don't think everyone's like works.
Yeah.
What about you? You think anyone's meant to be together?
I don't think anyone's meant to be together. I feel like if they said we're meant to be together, just keep on doing that or whatever, red flag.
I don't think it's a red
I
flag. It's
think
okay
it's
to
a red
believe
flag.
it's fair. to
Personal
believe that.
opinion. I feel like that red flag.
Personal
Red
opinion?
flag right there.
No. Bro, I just discovered a new ick.
New ick. New ick unlocked. Telling them that we are meant to be. Red flag.
I think it would be an ick for me if it was obsessive. Like they are like,
Well,
if things are not going well,
I
and they
feel
use it as like a
I'm thinking of it as like day 2. You guys like say that you're
like from the get-go. They're saying.
yeah, and they're like, you gotta tell me you love me every day. And you're just like, okay,
That's a little more reasonable than that, but that's fair.
It just might be because I don't like moving fast in the relationship.
No,
I'll rather
no, that's fine.
Baby
Take
steps.
your time.
Baby steps. Yeah, baby steps. Come on.
You're 32.
Why'd you
Alright,
say
what's
you're
question number
32?
It's a Adventure Time reference. I don't even remember. It might not be 32. It might be like tier 15.
Okay,
haven't
this
watched that show in a long
one's
time.
a controversial one. Number 5.
Do it.
Do you think people really get over their first love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I did. Personally.
I feel like I did. But I
I
also
don't
only
just-
had one. So it's like,
Oh, well, that's
you know, it's a little different. It's like I have no
Yeah,
one
but-
else to.
You haven't moved on to another person.
Yeah.
You moved on, but not to another
Yeah.
person.
I'm trying to see single into my 21s. Have one more year of freedom.
More freedom.
One more year of freedom. That's what I tell everyone. One more year of freedom. And then
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have 10. Because then if you're
Party while you're young,
21,
and then
yeah. When I'm 21, then I could go. No, I'll meet somebody in the bar. Don't worry.
I would say for someone who's like, you don't have to go to a bar to drink. You can just go to a bar to go hang out.
That's what I mean.
But being 21 or over helps. Are you gonna go to like karaoke nights and stuff, Rory?
Who knows? Who knows?
That's like the time to meet people.
I know. It's more like if I can get friends to go with me.
That'd be cool. If you're ever down here, we could always do that. Either in Phoenix or Safford, go bar hopping and just go see what's going on.
True.
I think that'd be cool.
Try to convince a girl to come move to me to the different state.
Some will. Shoot, you can go to.
I
never
feel like
know.
that's a red flag, right? In the general, if they're just like, I'll move.
What they're willing. Oh no, not right away. I'm saying like if you were to do
Yeah,
a long term,
yeah, yeah.
long distance, whatever, and they were eventually like, hey, let's move together. Because you're working to become a firefighter. You can work in any state
I
as a
can.
firefighter.
I can.
It just depends where you want to go.
Yeah. Not to Arizona.
Because are you wanting to stay in Oklahoma?
I'm willing to move anywhere. Just not back to Arizona.
That's fair. It's hot down here.
It is hot down there. It's hot up here. Holy
What
shit.
temperature is it today?
Let me check. We're in a severe weather warning. It is 91.
Okay, that's fair. And you guys have more humidity than we do, so you guys are a little toasty.
It's a bit toasty.
I think right now we're at like 98, maybe 99. We're 97 right now.
Every time I get out of my car to go to work, I go, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the door.
Yeah,
It's
you
hot.
start carrying a big old thing of water.
Oh, the food's
Just
here.
to make it.
Anyways, question number 6.
Number 6.
What is your dream date? Tell me the dream date. Yes.
Oh,
These
Lord.
questions are
You go
so
first.
dumb.
You go first if you know one. Hey, I'm not sure.
Dream date. Going to see Shamu.
Oh, like SeaWorld?
SeaWorld.
That's pretty good. I like.
And then I can
like
get the I
gaming,
can get
dude.
the what is it? The thumbnail shot on every single photo. I could be like, fish.
Oh god.
That'll
That'd
be
be
all the pictures, just all of them like that.
I like zoos and stuff. I think personally though, I like doing things together.
Yeah.
So I would want to do. I like escape rooms personally. I think that would be fun. I'm also a foodie, so any buffet is on the list of dream places. Especially if it's like cultural food that I don't get to eat very often. Like an all-you-can-eat sushi or Japanese place would be freaking awesome.
I don't know. I'm too scared to eat new food. I'll eat the new food, but
You're scared too.
I'm scared to order it.
That's fair.
So if you take me to a sushi restaurant, I'm gonna ask if they have chicken nuggets.
I was gonna say we'll get you the chicken nuggets at the sushi place, and then you can try some of our
Like I
sushi.
tell my mom every time she takes me somewhere, I go, "This is white boy certified."
White boy certified. They got the chicken nuggets.
They got the good chicken tenders. Okay, what is this? Number 7. Number 7.
Yeah.
What is one thing that can make you fall in love instantly?
Instantly?
Instantly.
You go first on this one.
I went first on the last one. God damn it. Ooh. If she wants to go to SeaWorld.
Just from the get-go, she wants to go to SeaWorld?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm spitballing here. SeaWorld. You either love it or you hate it.
Oh. Hey, yeah. It's the subway. Or that should show it.
Subway too. I hope I get
Thank
some. I hope I get some.
They don't like it. No.
Look at the SeaWorld right there. Do you see SeaWorld? Look how awesome
For what?
it would be.
To go to SeaWorld? I think that'd be cool. SeaWorld's pretty cool. Is that your actual answer though? If they would want to do something
I'm
that
thinking, man. I'm thinking.
That's a hard question. I don't.
That is a hard question. It's a loaded question, man. I handed myself a gun and it was fully loaded.
Yeah, that's mine.
I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. I don't know if there is anything for instant.
I think one thing that would be like, if they did it, and I'd be like, oh, I love you, marry me. Would be if they played Smash Bros and they beat me. I think that would just be funny.
If they beat you at Smash Bros.
If they beat me at Smash Bros, I would just be like, marry me.
Alright, Rory. Me and the boys, we're gonna start training.
No, you ain't.
No.
No, you ain't. That's a damn lie.
I won't say for falling in love, but something that like will endear me to a person is if they're unabashedly themselves. You know what I mean? Like they don't seem fake.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah,
seem
they don't.
like fake.
They don't seem fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they
that's
could be
a
any
good
kind of
one, that's a
person.
good one.
I'm not saying like being an asshole. Like, maybe they're nice or.
Well, yeah. They're not like, oh, I give money out to the homeless shelter every week, you know? They're
Yeah.
not like that. But they're like, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be my answer. I'll say that. I'll say
Being themselves.
being themselves.
Have a good
Or at
flow
least
with,
what I
you know,
perceive
having
as
like a
that.
good flow with them.
There's only 2 things, right? Oh, you got cookies. Which cookie better?
Yeah.
Well, it's that one. What's your cookie? What is that cookie?
Number 8. What's your
Much better.
favorite kind of relationship?
Playbooks? Yeah. What was number 8?
What's your favorite kind of relationship? I don't like these questions.
What's my favorite what?
What's your favorite kind of relationship?
Kind of relationship. What do you let's say? Normal?
One-on-one?
Monogamous? I like dating one person.
One person?
I don't
Please and
know what
thank you?
I think it's pretty strong. Pretty strong.
Okay, we're gonna skip number 8. We answered number 8. Number 9, what's your type? No, it's do you have a type?
If you have a type, what is your type?
Yeah.
I
basically.
my girlfriend. My girlfriend is my type.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
That's the only answer. That's the right answer.
That's a right answer right there. Right answer.
I almost,
Can I get a number
almost said
1?
something, so that's kind of it's not fucked up to say that.
I know your type.
Not exactly. What I'm saying, like, because I've only dated, like, really dated girls who are under 5.
Jojo, expose him.
You two
Larger features.
have larger features.
Have a larger beach.
Mostly.
We don't talk about stuff with life.
Probably good. Real fun. I'll send you the two of them. I don't know. That's my type, my girlfriend. What about you, Rory? You're single. What's your type?
Let's see. Until popular belief, I
The
don't
what?
like tall girls. Tall girls, they're
Well, you're tall,
Tall.
so how tall is tall to you?
tall girls are like up to my like here. Probably like I would say I like more 5'5",
5'5"?
maybe 5'7".
That is
5'7".
that's tall?
No. I like that's what I like. Tall girls are
Oh, that's
probably
your
like
range.
6 foot or whatever. That's like I want
And
me a
you
little
wouldn't date a
doll.
girl if she was. You wouldn't date a girl if she was 6'3"?
No, that's
That's too tall.
I don't know.
Because you're what, 6'4"?
Yeah, around there. I don't know. It's not like a they're tall kind of thing. I don't know.
It's not a deal break. It's not a deal breaker. It's just you prefer them not to be
Yeah.
your height or taller.
Yeah.
Because you're already a taller dude.
Yeah. If I have a short girl, and then I could be like, I'm helpful in the kitchen, so I can grab off the top shelf.
And you can reach the high stuff. See, Rory, that's why with you becoming a firefighter, you'll learn how to fireman carry, and you'll get buff. You gotta get a short girl you can carry around.
See,
Throw out
it
people.
all makes sense now.
You guys
You
got
know
the
the-
combo moves.
You know the iconic photo that Rocky and me always recreate?
The stack one or the holding?
Let's
I
see
don't
if it
remember.
shows up. This guy, where I just carry him, giving the princess
Oh
carry.
yeah, where you holding him?
Yeah,
Is that in
yeah.
his phone too?
I made it. We recreated it at his graduation.
Nice.
I picked him up and I held him. But yeah, on the shorter end. And then little controversial. I
The
don't.
controversy.
I like him a bit skinnier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like your opinions.
Yeah. My personal opinion. I get
That's fair.
called at work fat phobic. I said no.
You
It's
get
just
called phobic at work.
by some people.
That's
Some people. My mom was trying to set me up with somebody, and I said, I'm like, they're a bit too big for my type liking.
Yeah.
And then my friends are like, that's a bit fat phobic, and I'm like, it's just my opinion though.
That's fair.
If I'm gonna stay with them forever, then, you know,
You're in it for the long term.
yeah, I'm in it to be a dad. Come on.
Look, he just needs a woman to have a kid with, and then whatever happens to the woman afterwards is not his problem.
No, I want the kids to have a mom. Come on.
I know.
Oh, come-
You're looking for a mom. I get that.
Yeah, I'm looking for a mom.
Rory out here looking for his 6'7" dommy mommy.
I just said no 6'7" mommy.
Oh, sorry, 5'7", not 6'7".
No.
5'7" with the 10-inch heels.
The tennis heel. If
Alright,
they're
what's
not
number
taller than
9?
me, then I don't want it. What is this, number 10?
9
number
or 10,
10.
I think. You asked about
10.
types.
Yeah, number 10. What is your best love story of all time? I don't really have one, so this is all you, Derek.
That's the love story.
Yes. And I hope it's about your girlfriend currently.
It would be. I'm just trying to think of a good example because we've been together for a while. I'm trying to think of something.
This is all
I
you.
can give a
Derek.
recent example.
Any. This is
Just
best.
the way I
It has to
felt.
be your best one. Your favorite one.
I can't say it's my. I won't say it's my best. It's just the most recent. One of the most recent ones I can think of.
Mhm.
It's more of a feeling than an actual thing that. Because I went to Coda in February. I started and I came back in April. So I was in Tucson for a while that time. Like 7, 8 weeks. Just knowing I got to see her again after graduation, I was back,
Yeah.
so I didn't have to leave.
Yeah.
For like it was only a week at a time, but still. Man, I didn't like being up there. Cause now we live together, so that's been nice.
For now.
That's the great love story I'll give, because I
That's a
can't
great
think
love
of
story.
older examples I would like to share. That could be its own rant in itself at some point, but that's my
True.
answer.
True. Question
Preferably when
4.
my girlfriend's not sitting with me.
This is under personal questions now.
All right,
Okay,
those were all that was all relationship, huh?
that was under the category crush.
All right. Crush.
Crush. Yes.
Never forget Rory.
Okay.
Never forgot.
Hey, talking about never forget. Question number 11. What is something super embarrassing from your childhood that you will that your family will never let you forget?
Oh, that they'll never let me forget.
Yeah. Maybe I got mine if you want me to say mine.
You go first. I'll think on mine for a second.
So as a kid, I would eat dog biscuits.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Dog biscuits, and then I didn't even know I did this, but I guess I ate dead flies as well.
See, that's a problem.
That's, and I'm like,
Eating
are you sure you got the right kid? I don't think I did that. I don't remember that. And they're like, you did.
That feels like a rock move personally, but I can't.
That's
say
what I
that
mean. I'm like, I don't know. And then also as a kid, this isn't like super embarrassing. This is something I feel bad for as I did, because I was a troublemaker. My grandpa had this like turtle rock statue kind of thing out in his garden, and me and my brother broke it to like pieces.
Ooh.
As a kid I thought it was super fun, but nowadays I'm like, I feel bad for that.
Yeah, that it happened.
Yeah.
Not an embarrassing one, but when I was like a newborn, like infant-ish.
Infant. Small Derek.
Yeah, small Derek. I used to pretend I was gonna like pucker my lips like I was gonna kiss like my relatives and stuff, and then I'd headbutt them. That's kind of a dick. I don't know a specific like embarrassing story. I'm sure there's a good one somewhere, but I can't think of a good one.
We should have looked at this list and pre-thought of stuff. Shoot.
Yeah. Alright, it's better to answer these on the fly and not look them over too hard beforehand. Otherwise, it's all scripted.
True. That's how the live one's gonna be. Twitch.tv /lucky_shot 91, I think. I don't know.
Lucky Shot 69.
I think I have a pin that says it somewhere.
I have no idea.
I
I think I made a Twitch account. I never fucked with it too much beyond just watching stuff.
That's how mine. Anyways.
That's how yours is.
Yeah. Question 12. What is the best thing someone ever said to you?
The best?
Yeah, the best thing someone ever said to you. This is another like loaded question. I don't know what to say.
Again, I can't think of a best one. I can think of a semi-recent one.
Yeah, that's all I can think of is just a recent.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first on this one?
You go first. I'm still trying to think.
We had a running joke in Coda where our sergeant, he would say "good job" like very slow, very monotone if we were doing like a repeated task, especially. Like we all know how to use a fire extinguisher, but we had to do a training on it. So we would get handed the thing, we'd do it, and you'd be like, "Good job," like the whole time. When I got handed my badge, he pulled me in for a hug and real quick and handed me my stuff. Him telling me that I did a good job and that I'll be a good officer was actually like really nice to hear. Because like he's only been in the department I think for like 7-8 years, but like it meant a lot to hear it from him.
Yeah.
Just to hear that someone was proud of me and that I was doing good.
Yeah. You know.
What's your best thing, Rory?
I can't think of any, which is really sad that I can't think of any. But there's probably a couple that I'm just not thinking of.
It's not something that like lives in your head rent free. Probably there's probably something in there.
Yeah.
There's still time. You're young. You got time.
It'd probably just be graduation. Probably everyone from McDonald's when I left, and everyone's like,
When they were sending you off.
yeah, and they're like, you'll do very well. I hope you know. They're like, I better see you. I better get a text from you in that firefighter suit as soon as you
Did
become one.
Did they all ask for the sexy Rory firefighter calendar?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No,
Well,
they did
I'm
not.
asking for it, and I will do the photos for it, Rory. I have the camera.
No. They.
We'll sell it. We'll sell it to
I would
nobody.
always joke with them, but being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna become a firefighter. Don't worry, you'll hear me on the news." And they're like, "Oh, you saving a cat or something?" I'd be like, "No, it's gonna say local firefighter dead."
Oh,
And they're like,
not even in
"Nah."
it's not even going to be a wildfire or like a big building fire. It's like in small tree fire in local park. Small
Failed to
firefighter
grab
died.
the cat and fell straight into the flames.
Fell in a whole 2-foot range of flames and perished immediately.
That's how it's gonna be. That's
Lungs.
how it's
No, you'll do good.
gonna be. Yeah, hopefully.
That's a good question. This has been good. What are we on? 15
13.
or
Skipping a few.
skip on you?
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Anywhere. The whole wide world.
I'd probably stay in the U.S. But if I had like no money restrictions at all.
No money restrictions. None. Zero.
Man, I don't know.
Fuck it. I'm going to the White House.
Yes.
I mean, screw it. I'm going to the White House.
They really like rural area, so I don't. Maybe somewhere in the Midwest if it wasn't like tornadoes.
Anywhere where there's what is it called? SeaWorld.
So California.
California girl.
This song's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
So anywhere where there's a SeaWorld, Rory, that was your answer?
I'm really down to live anywhere, except for
That's kind of how I am right now.
back
I
in
like
my
I like being home with family right now. So
yeah.
especially because I'm having I like where I'm at right now.
I'm down to
Family
live
around
anywhere as long as for like Christmas and stuff. I'm able to lie down and see.
Yeah, as long as it's somewhere where I can still come home.
Yeah.
That's
Not
fair.
like North
That's good.
Korea.
Get trapped. Alright.
just I'll live in North Korea with who's the dictator there?
Kim Jong Un, I think.
Kim
or
Jong-un.
Kim Jong-il.
That's where I'm living. King Jong-un's house.
Hey,
No restrictions, it said.
no restrictions. Alright, what else you got?
Number
14.
14. Do you like nostalgia?
I do.
I do.
It can
I've
make
been
me-
collecting Beyblades to relive my childhood.
Good question. Next question. I was just like a yes/no question. I like nostalgia. I don't dwell on it too much, but like, if I could, I would probably go back and play like a PS3 game every once and again, or watch an old movie. I like watching older movies. And not like
Would you classify nostalgia as when it was like, you know, when you like see something and you're like, oh, I reminded of that, and then you get like goosebumps and everything like that? You know
yeah,
what I'm talking about?
I'd call that nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like you're reminiscing on it.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, or like
It's
you see, what is it? You like saw a TV show and you're just like, I haven't seen that episode since
In, like, a long
this.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
like watching old reruns of the show or streaming now, so you just can watch whatever anytime.
Yeah. I love that. I love sitting there and being like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like nostalgia. It can be sad sometimes, but I do like nostalgia.
Yeah. Number 15. This one's a
Alright,
little bit of a little tricky one. You're gonna answer this first. How do you
Oh,
know
shit.
when a friend becomes a best friend?
When a friend becomes a best friend?
When a friend becomes a best
Let
friend.
me... Give me 2 seconds to grab my sandwich. I'll think about this for a sec. Because that's a hard question. That's a hard question.
That is a pretty hard question right there. I feel like, personally, I think you become a best friend when you're able to call them and they will answer no matter what. When you text them and you go, let's go hit up the town, they'd be like, fuck it, I was doing yard work, I don't care, let's go. Or, yo, are you sad? I got you, let's go get you some Dairy Queen. That's
Specifically, Derek?
anything,
Or like ice
anything
cream?
really. Just ice cream, you know? After, oh, your boy got broken up with? Hey, I'm outside your house. Let's go get you some ice cream. Let's cheer you up.
That's a good answer.
How about you?
I won't say it's whoever's always available. I think it's more... There's a certain level of care of knowing that no matter what happens, you can count on them to understand.
Hey, I don't know too much because my best friend was an asshole.
Yeah. But people change over time.
People do tend to.
Like, I think I've gotten closer with you than, obviously, him, with him being gone, but... And then with Ephraim, I'm fairly close with Ephraim. I just don't see him very... I don't see any of you guys very often. I see you about as much as I see everyone else.
Yeah.
The effort. I think that's what it is. For me. For a best friend, it's the effort.
Yeah, I wanna become more friends with Ephraim, but every time we're on like a chat together, I'll start a conversation and he'll say one thing and then just go quiet. It's like
Oh, especially your...
it's like I'm trying to talk with you, but it's like he thinks I won't talk to him or something.
No, that's not your fault. A lot of the people he talks to and hangs out with, like, again, I won't name their names, I guess, but people he's friends with, they're very chatty. Like, they talk a lot.
Yeah.
So Ephraim will kind of sit back and listen. There's very few people where Ephraim will be more chatty than anyone else.
Yeah, I was just trying to get him to talk, and then we'll talk for like
It can
5
be-
minutes, and then I'll just be dead for an hour.
It can be an awkward balance, because when we went to our mutual friend's house to just hang out with some people, I felt that way of like Ephraim wasn't talking a lot, so I thought maybe he was upset. It's just how he is.
Yeah.
You just,
Yeah.
especially
why-
with people who don't talk.
Yeah, sometimes he'll be like, hop on VC, and I'll be like, on VC, and I'm like, I could have just been listening to music right now. It sounds rude, but that's how I was.
So you're good.
That's how I was.
Like I'm the opposite sometimes, because I know I feel like I talk too much.
Hey,
Because I don't like awkward silence.
I feel that. My problem is I don't know how to fill the awkward silence.
That's kind of where I'm at too. I just start rambling or talking about random bullshit.
Yeah, that's when I'm just like, weather? How's it down there? And then they're like,
Exactly.
this guy's boring. He's talking about the fucking weather.
It's not your
The
fault.
flipping weather. But yeah,
But yeah, for what makes a best friend to me, it's the effort.
the effort.
Like
that's
for
fair.
like,
When you
'cause
put it
originally
that
the whole
way,
idea-
I feel like I had a very bad experience as. I don't know. My
You had a very
best
bad
friend
experience?
dynamic was really weird.
one-sided.
When I would, it sounds like I'm I have a fucking ego if I say it was one-sided, but that's how it was.
I wouldn't say it's one-sided. Even the problem was, I think even in high school we all became, as a friend group, too reliant on you being the one to host things, to be in charge of things.
I was getting fed up with that by the end. I really was.
I don't blame you,
And then
because we were forcing you to have the most effort.
yeah, and then yeah. I
That's why I'm
loved
glad
it when you
now.
guys did Jackbox at Avron's house. I finally felt like I was free of some stuff, of some duties. But,
The only
yeah.
problem is we still need to figure out something to do when you're here that you can do and enjoy.
Yeah.
Whether it's whether it's board games or just hanging out or video games, whatever. Because Jackbox is semi-exclusive if you struggle with it, so I'm not blaming you for that.
I'll play the game, but it's like some games it's just like
It-
I'm just putting 9/11 and I'm hoping they last.
It's all whether or not you have fun doing it. If you don't actually
Yeah.
have fun doing it, do something you'll have fun doing. Like, because I have my Switch at my apartment, and I have like Just Dance and stuff like that. And I don't know how often we would host here for anything, but we have a fairly big couch and we have a couple of recliners and stuff, and it wouldn't be bad to host a thing here eventually.
I don't know. I just felt like I was putting in a lot of effort for my best friend relationship, and then I just got shit on.
Fed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no, because I think most of us will say thank you to you once in a while.
Yeah,
They didn't very often.
What really like made me really upset was when I sent you guys Christmas presents, and then I already asked him and he already agreed to hand them out to everyone. And then when I actually got there, he was like, I can't do that. Why'd you try to get me to do that? That's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. Going back on the word on that. That's why I was like, I don't blame you for.
Yeah.
I'll name drop him eventually, but not yet. I'm gonna wait for that weed to die a little bit more. That's the way it's going. But to twist it back to the positive side of it, since I was in the positive side, because like ever since I was going to college, or after we graduated high school and I started doing like working at the mine, we started talking a little bit more. Not a whole lot, just a little bit.
We started playing games together.
Exactly, and even though we don't play games even like once a week or even talk even once a week, I would consider you closer to a best friend, because you and me have on multiple occasions, even just for the podcast alone, of like, it was an excuse for you and me to hang out.
Yeah, I know I did bail on you with the one penguin game. I was trying to play it, but every time I went to go play it, I fucking fell asleep. And I was like, shit.
No, it was all it was all of them. We'll figure something out. We'll find another game. I'm gonna build a PC eventually.
Okay, what is this number 16?
Yeah, that was a good question. That was
number 15. This is number 16. Ready?
Yes, sir.
That last one was a good time killer. My gosh.
That was a good one.
Number 16. This might be a good one. Might be a really bad one though. What is a flaw you have that you don't like to admit?
I'm really bad, and I don't think I have any flaws I don't like to admit. This is one I openly admit, but that doesn't mean, just because I admit it, I'm still a hypocrite because I don't work on it as much as I should. I have a really bad problem of putting off anything that'll benefit myself or will stop myself from being inconvenienced. Specifically, like, I tell myself I'll work out tomorrow, I won't. I try to eat better, I don't.
I feel that. I feel that. I
I'm
really
really
honestly feel that. I started working out for a while. I occasionally do it still, but it's like, say with like the eating better, it's like, oh, I'll do some research to find a good solid diet, and then it's like I go 10 minutes in and then I'm just like, oh, a YouTube link, and then it goes spirals into just watching YouTube and playing video games.
Like I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna just sit on TikTok or YouTube for the next 2 hours. I'll pick up around an apartment, the house.
Yeah.
Nope. I'll clean a little bit and then I'll get stuck in a entertainment loop.
Yeah, that's one reason why I want TikTok to be banned. I'm on the whole
So
banned TikTok world.
One less thing to be distracted by.
For real, it's such a distraction. You know how people were complaining about the TikTok shop, how that's just TikTok now?
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts has that feature now. And I
Device.
hate it. It has like a little pop-up, like it'll be like right here, and it'll just have the item that they have in the video.
Oh, the little ad.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, I have YouTube Premium. Get this off my YouTube Short.
Yeah, why am I seeing ads? I pay not to see this.
That's exactly how it is.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Are you saying the same thing for the flaw you don't like to admit, or do you have anything else?
Flaw. I feel like one flaw is, I don't know if this is really a flaw, but I feel like I'm not confident enough when I should
I
be.
see that. You know, you are not one to take pride in what you do. Like you'll accept it, but you don't seem like you're very proud of
Yeah,
your accomplishment.
it's not that I'm not proud. It's more the fact that I feel like I haven't earned it. It's like, one thing recently I felt like I kind of earned, I don't even know. I don't feel like I earned being like a manager, for example. I don't feel like I earned that.
Like somebody else should have had it, or
Yeah.
that you didn't.
But the thing is, it's like, and then you look at all the other coworkers, and not to be rude, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. If that's,
Oh, if it's anything like McDonald's, I believe it should have gone to you.
I'm like, but
think
then at the
you-
same
I think
time,
you
I'm like,
earned it.
I don't know. Do I really deserve to be in charge of people when you got somebody like Andreas? But it's like, ugh.
At the end of the day, they picked you for it, and you were probably their best option. So I think
At the time.
Yeah, and even then, if a better option came up later, it's not like they're gonna switch you. I think you're doing fine.
Yeah.
I think you more than earned it. As
I
much
just
as you
don't
think
feel
you
like
did.
I earned stuff, and I just, I feel like I
Like
need
you're
to be
progressing.
more over. I need to be more confident. Like what I told my boss. I'm pretty sure I told my boss this. I like to keep my ego like right here. Anything above it is too much for me. I like to keep it right here, right at the floor.
You do ego check yourself a good bit. I do know that. I know you ego check yourself quite a bit.
I like to keep it really low because I don't like to be overconfident.
Yeah.
Except
All right.
I will go overboard if I know 100% what I'm saying is true, and I'll be like, no, you're lying. I know what I'm talking about. You know, So I like
You're
to-
confident in when you're talking. When you're confident when you're talking about like a fact, not about your actual, not about yourself.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Next question. That question. It made me sad, but that question was.
That was
A
a
little bit.
question, all right.
It was a question. It was a question.
17. What is a first that you are looking forward to? Like, what's something that you first time you're doing it? Doing something.
Like one I haven't done yet.
Yeah, something you haven't done. Anything.
Tattoo. just simple, plain and simple. I don't know what I want exactly yet, but I'm excited for a first tattoo.
We're gonna get the R.D Dawg Cactus right on you.
R.D Dawg Cast.
Just right on your
No,
shoulder.
like I said, I don't know what I want. Little tattoo. What about you? What's your first you're looking forward to?
Well, there's the obvious one, and then we'll say the family-friendly one.
What's the obvious one?
Nothing.
Or no, that's fair. That's something to be excited. What's your family friend?
Family-friendly
You decide
one?
Yeah, if you decide to. Oh man, I'm a dick. I didn't even think. I should have said a different answer. I'm excited for first tattoo, but I got a different answer. After
What
that.
is it? Is it to be a dad? Since that's what mine gonna be.
That-
To be
That's
a
the
parent.
I'm actually super excited to have a first kid. I'm just like, tattoo just came up because that would probably happen before the kid. Well, no, actually, money wise, it might not happen that way.
Okay. How about right into number 18? What is a first you are dreading?
At first, I was dreading or am dreading now.
You are dreading. You're like, I don't want that to happen.
First time having to buy a car that wasn't the one I have.
Oh, I feel that.
I'm dreading having to get a new car. I'm putting it off as long as I can, but there is a good chance I will probably end up having to get a new car.
Oh, trust me, I know how that feels. I'm on my third car. Haven't broke a single one of them yet. But I'm on my third car.
Yeah, none of your cars that you've had to replace have been your fault, which is so stupid.
Yeah. onto the. You know, it's always a dread. So you're just like, I need to find a new car, but then, for me, I'm like indecisive about what kind of car I would want. I don't know
That's
nothing
fair.
about cars.
I just want something that's easy to work on and
That's
something
what
that
I
can drive
mean.
A to B.
If my car can go vroom vroom and have cold air, we're good.
Cold air would be super nice. At this point, I'll settle for it. It will get me to work and back, and maybe out of town if I need to go out.
My car kind of has cold air, not all the time.
When
It
it's
might-
cold, the pressure just sucks.
Yeah, but no, it'll get like freezing cold. But I just the engine gets a little hot, and then it stays on for like 20 seconds afterwards. I shut it off to cool itself down. So I just been blasting country music out my windows and have my windows down. I'd be like this, just driving.
Wait, you've been listening to country?
I just been listening to country, just blasting it. But it's only when I drive though.
I was like, on purpose? Like, you are listening to country music.
Yeah, I've always liked country
Ooh.
music.
Fuck. I like country, Rory. that is not something I knew about you. I'm sorry.
I like country music. I stopped listening to country music since the person I was dating
Oh, like
hated
country.
country music. So
Oh,
I
even more reason.
stopped. I stopped.
Even more reason to listen to it now. Then hell yeah.
But I started listening to it more recently because artist called Young Gravy made a song. It was a country song when he usually does rap, and it was, I think it's called
Young Gravy did a
Clementine.
country song?
Yeah, it's called Clementine. You know, it's a what is it called? A remake of, you know that one song where it's like a little bit of chicken fried, a cold
Yeah,
beer on a Friday night. It's that. It's like
Zach Brown Man.
yeah, it's a remake of that.
Huh.
What is it? I
Well,
think it's like
I'll listen to it.
it's like
Post
ooh,
Malone did a
it's
country
so
song, too.
good. It's so good. I listened to that. I was like, I'm listening to country again. Fuck this.
I thought you were about to be like, oh yes, my favorite country singer, Beyonce,
No, I'd be
or whoever it was.
blasting down the road going, people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. Yeah, I'd be blasting like that down the highway.
Midland. That's a good one. Well, that's something we're gonna have to talk about another time because that is. I did not know you listened to country. That's so weird.
Dude, I listen to like basically everything except for like heavy emo rock.
That's fair. That's
And
fair.
Christian. Well, I kind of have to listen to Christian gospel music, but
It is what it is. All right. What's question 19?
did we
Are we
answer dreading? I didn't answer dreading.
Oh yeah. What are you dreading?
First,
I answered.
dreading. This might sound a little rude. Not to you, but probably to my family members. Probably like a very important family member dying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have those like really old grandmas that died or whatever. But if like my grandma died, I would be so heartbroken.
Yeah.
If it
I
was like
feel them.
great grandma, I'd be like, yeah, I can't go to the nursing home anymore. But that sounds so mean. That sounds so mean.
No, that's fair though. That would be kind of that's a hard one.
Like, I told my sister this. If my mom died, I would get her tattoo on where she has it on my, you know, like where she has hers on mine. So she has like a tiger on like right here on her back shoulder. And,
Yeah,
like,
so you
I would
get
get
it.
that. Like, you know, something to remember by.
Yeah. Damn, that's a sad one, but that's fair. That is real.
That is a sad one, but that's how it be.
Yeah, I dread that too, but that's not something
That's the only thing I can think of.
No, that's fair.
There's no like funny ones I can think of.
No, I can't think of a funny one either,
Dreading.
personally.
The first thing I'm dreading, no, my first for dreading, boom, car accident with me in the car this time.
Oh, yeah, the first time that you have to replace a car and it is your fault.
It is my fault.
The insurance will already fight you, but now already fight you harder.
What's
Alright.
Number
19, I think?
19.
Almost done.
What skills do you have that other people don't have?
Just in general, or like people I know, like I'm close with personally.
That's.
Because
We'll
I don't
just say
think I
in
have any
general.
skills.
We'll just say in general.
That's hard because I don't think I have like really any skills that no one else I know doesn't have.
Just name a normal skill. Mine would probably just be like. I just like to get the thing done. It's like, people will be like, oh, let's go take out 15. I'll be like, we got 3 more pallets left, bro. We gotta get this done.
You're good at like steamrolling through something.
Yeah. And they're like, dude, you're sweating out controllably. I think you need to sit down. And I'm like, I need to sit down when we're done, bro. I'm getting this done. I've been getting off track recently with that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to focus back into that. Mostly because it's like, mostly because I'm a manager now. It's like, I got 3 pallets to do in 2 hours. I'll start doing it, and then I'll be like, hey, we need you up front, and I'll get busy with that. And my boss keeps on telling me I'm horsing around, but I'm like, I am horsing around, but at the same time,
I'm getting more stuff done than everybody else.
I'm trying to get, I'm not like that, but it's like, I'm trying to get it done, but I also have to help the customers.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't know. I can't think of anything I'm like particularly skilled at.
It could be anything. And let me wait 1 second. It could be anything. It could
Any.
be anything.
I really don't know one for this.
You don't know? You want to skip it?
Yeah, I might have to because I can't.
It's come on.
Like at work, I'm the fastest at like matching. It's a weird skill, but so we have to do counts throughout the night, and the inmates, they're in their bed, their face is uncovered, they have an ID next to their bed, they have on next to their bed, and then they have a checklist of everybody and their names.
Yeah.
And we do what's called face to ID, which is looking at their ID, their face, make sure that matches, and then make sure that matches where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'm really quick at that.
That's
me like
something.
5.
That's something.
It's something. It takes me like 5 minutes to count 200 people, like 5-8 minutes.
I mean, I think you're really skilled at just really everything. You're really smart. Compared to nowadays, fucking brain rot. You
know what? I'll say this. I'm really good at if it's something I either care about or to get done, and I'm already starting on it. I can get really focused in on something
Yeah.
and not like think on other things. Like I can stay on one thing and stick with it for a minute.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. All right,
solid
question
solid answer. Question 20.
So,
Are you excited? Wait. Yeah, I was reading that right. Are you excited for or scared of growing up? Which this kind of relates to the kid. Are you excited about it or are you scared?
I'm both, but I'm more excited than scared. I'm scared I won't do things right specifically, but I am more excited than scared. What about you?
For like going like college and then trying to do what I want to do. I feel like I'm more scared of failing at even getting accepted into anything.
Yeah.
I'm not like scared of the actual job. I'm more scared of failing and then, yeah.
Like being told you can't even start to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Was that the last one? Scared of growing up?
Yeah.
No shit.
Well, we got 10 more questions, but we have hit the hour mark.
There was 30?
No, there's 30. There's
I thought,
30.
Jesus.
There,
I thought there was only
there's 30. The last category is fun.
What's the last category?
Fun.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's fun, and there's 10 more questions.
Alright, you know what? We'll see next episode.
Next
We'll wrap
episode,
this one
next
up.
one.
We'll wrap this one up.
How about we do one fun one? Just one fun one, slap.
One fun one for the teaser.
Yeah. You're not ready for this one, though.
I'm not.
What is your Roman Empire?
Oh, fuck. That's a good question.
Is this like, before we answer it, is this like, what do you think about? Just randomly think about?
Something that lives in your head rent free, specific, and like you don't have to know everything about it, but it's something that will like at least once a day kind of pop up in your head.
Fuck.
And it's not like anything that's in your day-to-day life. Like it's something completely like nonsensical necessarily.
I don't know about this one.
I have a few. I'll think of my biggest one recently though.
Shoot.
I've been back into like just lore of stuff, anything, and I like I will find video essays and stuff on just lore of like. Actually, no, I'll say a better one. I've been listening to a musical called Epic, and it's been coming out slowly, like album by album. That lives in my head rent free every day. I don't listen to it every day, but like I'll think about it. Especially because next saga comes out
Solid.
next Thursday.
Me,
That one?
me personally, it would probably be, I know I do probably play it every day, but it would probably be Minecraft. Just thinking of,
Just
sitting
right
at
now.
work, stocking the shelves, and being like, it'd be really cool to put right next to the house a fucking, like, observatory for my Greek temple so they can look into the stars. Or be like, or I could put, like, a statue of Zeus just right there or something, I'll just
That
think
would be
of,
shit.
like, different ideas to put there, and then, like, look up some videos to get some inspiration of it. Or
Get some ideas. Go
Yeah.
home, get on creative, and just start fucking around.
That's what I mean. Just trying to make it look really cool, and I just sit there all day. Or other one, I'm a big what is it? This isn't really too much a Roman Empire kind of thing, but I'm a really big, oh, I could have said this kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I said this, they would have been so embarrassed. You know what I mean?
I kind of get you.
I'm a big I'll be like, I could have said this, and then they would understand.
Yeah, then, yeah. Like
Yeah.
thinking back too much.
Yeah, I'm a big thinker. Think.
Best comebacks come after 2 hours
Yeah.
later.
Or it'll be like, oh, I didn't know I made that person upset. I feel bad about that. I could have done this better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good question. That's a good one.
That's a solid. That's what I mean. Solid wrapping up question.
Wrap up the episode there. It's one churchy tree, and I'm gonna start getting ready to go out of town.
I think every episode we ended on a single word. And what should that word be?
Just like where it just cuts.
Yeah, like sleep deprived has Bapa Booey.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh wait, like is it the same word at the end of every episode?
Yeah,
or
every episode. As soon as we say that word, that's where we cut it off. What's a funny word? We could do what gives.
Yeah. What gives? But let me
Hey,
look up.
at the end of the day, what gives? I should have summed up that for what gives. What gives should have been just a podcast where we talked about like what gives. That should have been the whole thing. Why do we
I'm
do
pulling
that?
up a list of nonsense words.
Nonsense words.
Because I liked Bubba Booey, but I want something.
Something original. Let him cook.
All right, I'm gonna start saying them. Tell me when you hear one you kind of like.
Don't worry. As soon as I hear a word that I like, I'll cut off the video right
You're
there.
just gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Akamaracus. Baboonery. Balderdash. Ballyhoo. Bologna. Bamboche. Bilge. Blog. Blag. Blarney. Leatherskate. Brimborium. Bugaboo. Buncombe. Bunk. Bushwalk. Cack. Flat trap. Flat fart. Codswallop. Effusion. Fadoodle.